gonna be alright. Cause me and my clique, we don't give a fuck, nigga. Trick Daddy. You got it, nigga. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to pump my dick up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. It's gonna be alright. Cause me and my clique, we don't give a fuck, nigga.
If you want some, come get some. Wrong, wrong, stick on. And everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. And I won't answer now. What, where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. Get on live, but that ain't my style. What he gon' get? And what he gon' do? When I phone me if he want to, damn pressing his homies. He's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him. And I kick in the door and let the phone go get him. I got fools that'll go get him. That's for him and Pooh and the dude that run with him.
For the murderers and the killers and the thugsters that be fucking up the ballers and the dealers and the hustlers. Got me coming at you bogus in the VI while they bumping Lil John. I'm a Russia. It's a psycho nigga twister from Chicago, rolling with the Miami nigga better crush you. We already be looking for drama. If a nigga try to get into it with us, then we gotta get him. Feeling free from the torture that can never be chewing up in the ceiling. I'm telling you, trick up in the still 'em. Got me swinging Chrissy and Hennessy bottles in the club. And my thug homies going for the thriller. Don't get it twisted with that overnight celebrity. You better be scared of me in my city, I'm a killer.
In my script, I'm a player. You just a square. Once that Hennessy into me, the whole industry is my enemy. And you ain't no kin to me or friend to me, bitch. Don't pretend to be. I'm strictly for the soul.
And after the ducks dropped and the cow cyclical thread on IBS, there was a guy spurging out saying, we tricked Kiwi Farms into helping us dox Gem, and it was a part of Kraut's master plan. And everybody was laughing at him. But this was yesterday. This was before the stream. And I'm wondering if that guy was somebody working with Kraut to collect $2,000 because he offered it to him. And to do it, he got one of the best people from the forum to help.
I may eventually lie to help. We're owed one gay op.
Farm, it's too late to get him out.
No. See, this is where you're wrong. There's always a way to kill a bandit. Owed one gay op.
One gay op. It's called one gay op.
One op to kill all ops. It's a good one.
Mother of all ops.
The op to end all ops.
I don't know. I'm not involved in any op or anything like that. But
All you have to do.
You are now.
You don't know that we're talking.
yeah.
All the op is that me and Kraut are going to pretend we never speak. That is the op.
Meet Donga Rolling Wheel of the Disabled Tribe. Donga hunts Shiny Rock in Magic Firebox. Donga not do gay op. Donga lack comprehension skill to use Discord. Donga have internet show. Dead air. I say, whoa, Kimosabi. Dead air. I say, whoa, Kimosabi. Dead air. Donga war with tribe from northern plains. Fight IRL, but no chair ramp. Donga sad. Failure. Send smoke signal. Donga need to restructure contract. Donga now want to fight the Sweetie tribe. 111 and 0. Dead air. I say, whoa, Kimosabe. Dead air. I say, whoa, Kimosabe. Dead air.
So yeah, that's
wait,
it.
No,
That's,
no,
Wait a minute. Cut back. No.
He fucking lied to us. He
No,
lied.
dude, what?
I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there's astronauts and maybe there's aliens all inside your butthole.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to.
J Squad.
We gotta find. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. We gotta find the program. Find that's the first. That's the first clue. We gotta find. That's the first clue. That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. We gotta find the program. Find that's the first. That's the first clue. We gotta find. That's the first clue. That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. Now what do we do? That's the first clue. We gotta find the program. Find
Hey everyone, how you doing this fine Sunday? Well, afternoon for me. I don't know. It could be evening for someone else. Waiting for a sandwich to unmute.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. All right. How's all chat doing? What was that sandwich?
I said I was just waiting for that 4-hour intro to finish.
Well, you know, I gotta stay consistent. It was actually shorter, so.
Yeah,
And yeah, squirt is not pee. I stand with my nigga sandwich. Squirt is not pee. So, anyway. I got 2 fans going. I was waiting for someone to notice. There's 2 of them.
I don't know if I'm coming through in chat, coming through or not.
You should be.
In chat. Who knows? We'll have to do something else.
They could be. Do a poll on what? You're a fan, but not much a sandwich. Alright, hold on. 1 moment, please. Shit. No, the Discord should be coming through. Say something, sandwich.
Something. I know we can hear each other fine in Discord. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the same settings. So it should be, you should be coming through. You're really quiet here. Let me boost you in Discord. Alright. Give me a moment. Oh God, this is an unprofessional operation, I swear to God. Alright. Here. You. Crank your volume up. Alright, say something again.
Is that better? I'm talking a little bit louder. Maybe that'll help some too.
Yeah, I boosted you up in Discord. Wait for chat to catch up and see if they're... Yeah, we always have tech issues, I know. Well, we'll just keep talking and then we'll see if chat says that you're louder. You can hear them a little better. Alright, let me boost them up even more. Alright. Alright, there we go. So how the hell have you been, man? And now he sounds like a tin can. Ah. Sandwich. Oh no, I lost him. Piss sipper. Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
Alright. Yeah, well, he's not talking, AP. So... I don't know where he went off to. Alright, well, to keep the bus rolling, let's, let me bring up the first thing we're going to talk about. Where is Discord?
Can you hear me now?
Now oh, there you are.
Yeah, nothing changed. I just unplugged it, plugged it back up.
Yep, I can hear you just fine. Alright. Alright, so you better not say anything bad about the UK sandwich.
You know how I feel.
Because
The government does anyway. The government should know how I feel.
well, you know how we both feel. But in particular, England, they'll get your ass. They're coming for you, they say. You're a keyboard warrior, and it doesn't make you safe from the law.
I've got about 4 broken keyboards. I think I'd ram all 4 of them up this faggot's ass.
Yeah.
A little bit of echo on my end.
Oh, let me see. I need to bring up chatting in the edge.
Let me see how see what I sound like.
Alright.
Horrible.
Yeah, fucking OBS fucking had another update since we last streamed, and now it breaks everything into separate fucking streams. And before we used to have one that was mixed. I could mix everything into one output. Now they're all broken up. So I'm trying to compensate for that.
I know you used to have some virtual audio cables too.
Yeah, yep. Yep. Still do. So maybe I'll have to refigure it out for the next stream. So
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Just, I hope it's not too bad for chat.
yeah, I hope they can still hear you. Now I'll try to get rid of the fan next time. So what's going on with Belfast? Oh, is that the IRA going hand in hand with the Catholics?
That was just a few people. I don't think that was any greater come together. I think what used to be the IRA is just so fucked. Now it's pitiful. And this echo is horrible.
Chat, do you hear an echo? Alright, it's full of communists. Yeah.
Maybe that's better. I hope. I can still hear the echo, but it's okay.
You hear the echo through Discord?
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird. Yeah, chat's not hearing an echo.
Well, it's not necessarily an echo. It's I don't know if you remember how CB radio used to be. Sometimes you get some interference. That's kind of what it sounds like, more than an echo.
Oh, that's weird.
But
yeah,
it's just faggotry.
Yeah,
now it's gone.
No, it's gone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refigure out how I got it set up. Just kind of rushed it back together. So the Trump assassination, or Trump assassination attempt. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. It just seemed kind of like it flushed away already.
Yeah, that.
It's like it never even happened.
Yeah, and the fact that everything just so happened to fucking fail at the same time to let a dude up on a roof to take a shot at him. That's a little there is no coincidence. So.
Well, I think probably. I don't remember any attempts in 2020. I do remember. I think there was 4 in 2016. I think it just goes to show how quick shit falls apart. I really do. I don't think there's any greater scheme at play other than the Secret Service being fucking useless.
Well, yeah, there's that. Yeah. They're fucking useless.
And the thing is, if they wanted to... I don't know if they were sent a... I think they probably, if they wanted to kill him, he would have been killed. It wouldn't have been some 20-year-old kid that got his brains blown out. I think it would just get happen sort of thing.
Yeah, it could be. I'm kind of torn between that and the fact that it was another JFK attempt. There was a bigger grand conspiracy behind it, so yeah, I'm kind of torn between the two right now.
There's a lot of shit at play. We're watching some shit play out that a lot of people's not picked up on yet. I've talked about it before in a separate Discords, tried to explain it a little bit, but we're watching a game between two very, very powerful factions.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Yep.
One's the Hoffman pedophile, Bill Gates pedophile, far left, Bill Ayers type, versus the Peter Thiel, David Sachs. David Sachs is a nobody. Versus the Peter Thiel side. The main thing that's come into play is Elon Musk has pushed his chips on the table. I think that's what's changed a lot of it. Him and David Sachs and Palmer Luckey's and that type of person. I don't know where the Mercers stand right now, but I know where most of the very powerful stand. Not too hard to see.
Yeah.
Even the what's that bitch's name? The big rich Jew lady. Her husband died. He donated, killed in Payless and Mira. I think he's donated $200 million already to Trump. But that's come into play some too.
Shit, yeah.
Just a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
Do what?
No, I'm just saying, yeah. There's a lot of pieces at play.
I think that was just sending a message, maybe. Then again, I don't know. Hard to say. If you go and look back at what started World War I,
yeah,
a lot of people don't realize just how random shit is. The only reason World War I started was, who was the guy? Otto Bismarck got killed, right? Got assassinated?
I thought it was the Ferdinand, Archduke.
You're right, Archduke.
Yeah.
The only reason he got assassinated is because his driver made a U-turn. Made a U-turn directly in front of the guy that wanted to kill him.
Yep.
That's the whole reason World War I started. So there's always that aspect of complete and total randomness. I don't know. Hey, Bob.
What's up, Bob? All right, something about Winona Judd's daughter. Let's see.
Yeah, she got arrested for prostitution, did she?
You dropped it in Discord. Yeah, here, let me throw it up. Prostitution charge. Oh, good God.
You know the worst thing about that?
Huh.
the absolute most disgusting thing about that is the name, her fucking name, is despicable.
Oh, Grace?
See that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Grace Kelly.
Yeah. She's a habitual hooker, I guess, on the heels of a prostitution charge this past April.
Trying to look past the tattoos to get just doesn't look. Something's off about her.
Yeah, it's... I don't know. Yeah.
Heels of a prostitution charge.
Yeah. And allegedly...
Yeah, just some...
Yeah.
A few minutes ago.
Yeah.
She arrested for 3 new counts. Fleeing or attempting to elude and driving with a suspended license. And using motorcycle equipment improperly. What the fuck?
How do you use motorcycle equipment improperly? Alright, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Kinda shitty. It looks like they're kinda fucking with her. Her current August arrest was 4 months after she was arrested for allegedly exposing herself on a busy Alabama highway where she flashed her tits. While they were initially charged with indecent obstructing governmental operations, they hit her with a prostitution. What trying to? Yeah, they're fucking with this bitch.
Yeah.
He was waving a sign that said "Ride for a Ride," and they're trying to hit her with a prostitution charge for that. They're fucking with her for some reason. Something weird there about it.
Yeah. Doesn't sound right.
And a long history of crime that started in 2015 with drug-related charges.
It always starts with drugs. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to shame her so much for her name. Kelly is never mind. Kelly is the daughter of Judge and her ex-husband, businessman Arch Kelly. Her grandmother was Naomi Judge.
Okay.
Good, not Judge.
Good.
That's strange. The tattoo over her eyes kind of stupid, but man, it looks like she got some neck tattoos too. People do dumb shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. She wasn't actually. She flashed a sign. It's not like she was hooking on the street. That's what was strange about it. I thought she was a legitimate whore, but no, she's just being goofy.
Showing her titties. I mean, what's wrong with that?
No, flash your tits, and I don't understand using motorcycle equipment improperly. That seems kind of bullshit. And then you've got this charge with the other one with obstructing governmental operations. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, that sounds like a weird bullshit charge.
Like a hey, go fuck yourself charge is what you get for messing with us.
Yeah.
Did you? I don't know if you follow Afro Man at all. But did you hear about the shit that happened with him a year or two ago?
No, you're talking about the same dude that sung the song Because I Got High, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Let me see if I can find this real quick. It's really fun. I don't necessarily like the guy, but man, they fucked him over in Tennessee.
Alright.
It's new. They tried to. Let me see if I can find it. They busted in on his house, and for 4 or 5 different things.
Okay.
And my computer's fucking with me a little bit. Give me a second. They fucking with him for trafficking women and having a bunch of marijuana. And the cops busted in his place, knowing he wasn't there, and fucked his place up. So he made an album just ripping on these cops, using security footage and stuff.
Okay.
And then the cops sued him for copyright infringement or some such shit because they used their pictures.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Here we go. Let me see. And this all happened in happened in 2022. Most of it. Here we go. Link address. Oh, fuck you, Discord. That's one of the songs he done. That might be worth just pulling up and playing because it's funny.
Alright. Will you help me repair my door? Shit. Alright. Check it out.
Anybody watched this or not, or knew that it happened, but it was really funny. Yeah, Spruce, that was the song I was looking for, but I couldn't find it. I think it was Lemon Pound Cake was the name of it. It was one of these fat faggot cops. They cut themselves a piece of his fucking lemon cake. Just helped himself to it. He just shamed the hell out of them for fucking with him. I don't know what they expect me to do. I'm talking over it for copyright reasons.
Yeah.
He's not on the song and trying to cover Rich ass.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, you seen at the cake there?
Yeah, he was eyeballing that cake.
That motherfucker. But yeah, I thought that was some funny shit that happened when we wasn't streaming. And if we'd been streaming when that shit was going on, I think we would have a huge kick out of it. Just, looks like a fat Jim Cornette.
Shit. Oh, damn. Did they even find drugs in his house?
They found nothing. It was trafficking drugs and kidnapping.
But they found nothing. Yeah, they were fucking with them.
They wanted to get paid off. Hard to say. It might have been just.
Let me ask you another question.
It might have been as much as, hey, this fucking black guy's rich or not, let's fuck with him.
Yeah.
Out there, this black dude have all this money and we don't.
Yep.
You crooked cops need to stop it. There's not 1 million pounds of weed in my suit pocket.
Oh, shit.
Let me ask you something else. Any kidnapping victims inside my city? Any kidnapping victims inside my cities? The Adams County Sheriff Department, you can get these. There are no kidnapping victims in my.
Oh shit, that's the thing, Bruce, they fucking suing his ass now. trying to get money off of it. I don't know how to work. The drugs thing, yeah. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't find something, but why the fuck would he leave drugs in his house when he wasn't there? That's just retardation.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing. They raided him when he wasn't home, which is sketchy shit to do to start with.
Yeah.
Why did he steal anything? Better not that fat cop stole the piece of cake.
Oh, shit. Well, to be fair, lemon cake is actually really good.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Don't blame him on that one.
And the thing is, too, I'm kind of surprised he didn't catch him doing more because they had no idea the security cameras were there.
Right.
The sheriff should be locked up in slammers. The Adams County Sheriff Department disconnected my
I think they took some of his money.
Probably.
I don't remember for sure.
Did you have to traumatize my kids?
Thing is, Afro Man is not necessarily a bad guy either. I mean, a lot of these rappers are pieces of shit. But this guy, look at this fat fuck. He's a bad guy. I remember the original album they done, CD, whatever you want to call it. They talked about working at a poultry barn where they were hanging chickens. If the album didn't take off, they could go back to hanging chickens. Like
right.
Yeah, they grew up, the main guy grew up in Funday,
Right.
out of
That's
suburb.
yeah, down by LA.
How you think they gonna buy this, man?
To be honest, dude, they're fucking with him talking about this. Have you kept up with the whole pedophile Diddy or whatever his name is?
Which dude?
All the stuff going on with him. P. Diddy or whatever, Puffy or whatever.
Yeah, Sean Combs, Puffy, P. Diddy, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Yeah, he's a gay fucking trafficker.
He's a child rapist. I mean, I
Yeah,
thought
he
that
is.
was well known.
Yeah, who
Didn't
was
he
it?
have Justin Bieber?
Yeah, the Biebers. Yep, he blew Bieber's butt out.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not the only one either. There was other ones he done the same thing too. It's just kind of disgusting that it wasn't more well known. I know about 6 months ago or so, I guess, I heard Sam Hyde talking about it on his little podcast. I didn't realize, I don't pay attention to that sort of stuff. And I didn't realize, I know there was rumors floating around, but they kind of broke it down and Sam Hyde said what everybody thought, and everybody knew what happened.
Yeah.
Just kind of glazed over.
Yeah, 50 Cent was for like over a decade talking about how fucking P. Diddy was fucking sweet and he was trying to.
With his sugar plum.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he offered to buy 50 Cent fucking a bunch of clothes and shit, bring him out shopping. Yeah,
That sounds like a bad idea.
No shit. If I ever offered to bring you out shopping, Sandwich, yeah, I would expect you to go tell everybody I'm gay. You know what I mean?
You tell everybody you tried to rape me, but I ripped your dick off.
Yeah, shit. There, I can't. Yeah. All right. What else? Oh, there's the Olympics. Did you see history being made, Sandwich? Oh, they took the
I seen that real.
the all black podium. Yeah, go ahead.
I seen a really cute girl from Poland and in the pole vault. Seen that. I didn't know anything else was going on.
Yeah.
I've seen the Islam dude beating the fuck out of all the women and everybody cheering it on. Seen that.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I was pretty shocked that old LeBron didn't choke again. Thank God he had some other good players around him. But that's all that retarded motherfucker does is choke.
Yeah.
And this bitch. Fuck this nigger bitch.
It's very historic,
acting like
Sandwich.
Acting like 4 years ago she didn't cry and quit, and everybody act like that was the greatest thing ever for her to just fucking quit.
Yeah.
Now they gotta cheer her on because she won something.
I don't even know what she won.
Kind of gymnast shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of retarded. How you gonna have a gymnast competition when you kick Russia out? Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, they're turning. Yeah.
No, sorry. Go ahead, man. I'm just kind of ranting.
No, I was just saying they're turning the Olympics the same way as the NBA. It's going to be all black. So why even fucking watch it?
Serbia almost got that ass in basketball, though. Almost.
Really?
Yeah, they barely won the championship game, I think. What I read, the championship or the semi-championship. Barely pulled it off. Lucas, I can't think of his last name. You know who Luka is in the NBA. A Slavic guy. I can't think of what team he plays for. Maybe Serbia. But I seen where he was tickled to death. Jesus Christ, there's so much different scroll through here trying to find. Crying about I don't know if you paid any attention to it at all. Let's see. That's not. It's. Oh, fuck off. Sorry. I'm trying to find something. I searched the Polish pole vaulter. They bring up some 70-year-old dude.
Yeah, searches are kind of. I went looking for something, couldn't find it either. So, the other elephant in the room. What's your thoughts on rackets, man?
I tried to tell you motherfuckers 4 years ago about it. I mean, I'm surprised he's not been charged for raping his kids, but I guess that was probably what is it? Drexler, whatever the fuck.
Drex.
Yeah. And he's got a history of fucking underage kids. It's not surprising. I've often said, I think I said a couple of years ago, that it's not going to surprise me in the least when it comes out that Nick cried himself to sleep listening to his kids cry when Drexler was raping them, even the boys, probably especially the boys. But I'm not too surprised. A little bit shocked the 9-year-old got into the coke.
Yeah, that was surprising. Breaking Baldo. Yeah.
The absolute dumb fuck losers that still stand behind him make me absolutely sick.
That's the part
like
that
from the fat faggot Robert Barnes, who I don't know why in the world anybody pays any attention to that fat fucking loser after the shit he tried to pull on Kyle Rittenhouse. He tries to claim that he was part of the team that got Nick Sandman money. Sandman, he was a kid.
That was
smiling cup.
Yep. The Covington kids. Yeah.
Him when Nick come out and said that Rick Barnes was a scumbag grifter, but Nick wants to act like he got him some money. He didn't get him shit, and with Kyle Rittenhouse, he got kicked off of Kyle Rittenhouse's. I don't know if Kyle done it or if Lynn Wood had it done, but he got kicked off that team, and the first thing was he went on Kate's show a couple times, and he was more upset that he got kicked off the team. He was pulling for Rittenhouse to get jail time because he was so ass mad over it. Fucking fat faggot. And then, what is that Leaf lawyer's name? Viva
Fry. Viva Fry.
Yeah, Freiberg. He's the one that he wanted to holler and scream about how he stood up for the Canadian truckers convoy and how he was so anti-mask and anti-vax, but he got vaxxed and forced his kids to mask up to go to some kind of event or something. He said, "You just don't know if you don't have kids." Fucking sellout faggot too. And there's the two. That's one of my big issues with Rumble is they let those two fucking faggots write the TOS for Rumble. And I mean, if you let them two queers write the TOS, I'm surprised more people's not got kicked off. It's just a matter of time for people to get run off the platform. I can't stand him. I think he's a scumbag, and it tickles me to death that he got some of his videos pulled off. But they kicked Nick Fuentes off for like 90 days for a video he done on Rumble. So I don't want to hear about Rumble being a free speech platform. Bullshit like that. A grifter platform that's what most of the people on there are. I mean, I'm glad AP streams over there. They treat him good, but the other ones over there, I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about Rumble. BitChute. I wish BitChute had their chat working. They don't have no chat on BitChute. There's no chat plugin. I guess you can get a plugin or something. But BitChute, they've been streaming on BitChute for, I think, 2-3 months maybe. And I'm not gonna go too hard at Mersh or Royce or any of them, but it's kind of funny that Mersh thought he was entitled to get paid a little bit more than what he was. He thought that they ought to have him sitting in on the marketing meetings because he was such a master marketer, and cried for a good hour and a half because they wouldn't let him do live ad reads. That's one of the new things they busted out on Rumble. You can do, sometimes some shit will show up and you can do live ad reads and get paid so much to do the live ad reads depending on how much money, how many viewers you pull. It's kind of neat. Yeah, Streaming Me was great. You had weird over there too.
Yeah, don't get Kitty started on Stream.me. She misses it a lot.
I really like what they've done, but there were some people, Zoom never should have been allowed to stream there. And I don't think Josh Moon should be allowed to stream anywhere. I don't think he is entitled to a dime. He's going to go down like Low Tax went down and blowing his own brains out. The only difference is between him and Low Tax is Low Tax actually got laid a few times, was married once or twice. Josh is a fat fucking nothing. I'm sorry. I mean, you go on a rant there, man. You know how I feel about Josh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob, it took a while. I remember back was it like 2018 or 2019 when Alex Jones had a test stream on BitChute? And then nothing for like 5 years. So I don't know what happened. BitChute seems to be pretty solid. I don't know. The thing. It was kind of weird. The thing with. You know where I was going with that.
I do that often.
Yeah, I started out that sentence and I thought I could see the road I was going down, but all of a sudden it just turned into branches and trees and shit. I'm lost. Oh yeah, Twisted. We don't do the whole donations thing. We used to, but
Nah.
No slight against anybody that does. We just don't.
Yeah, exactly. No slight. Just, yeah. It's more trouble than what it's worth, in my opinion.
Oh, it's just hurt feelings sometimes, too. I still get shit because I wanted my fair share from somebody, and he ran crying about it. That's how that goes, though. I always want to have hurt feelings. And, I mean, I can't say, look, blame the guy. All I do is turn up and run my mouth, but... It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just, especially if you do a solo show, it's a whole lot easier because you don't have anybody else you have to worry about peeling money off to.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I'm drunk as shit. I wished Twisted. So, yeah, I didn't even know you could stream on BitChute, honestly.
I know Hard Bastard talked about it a couple of months ago. That he was streaming there, and I poked my head around over there, and I hadn't been there in about 2 years, and everything had changed. But you can stream there, but there's no chat. It's just a stream you can watch, which is cool. I mean, the thing about that, it's super easy. It's super easy to just find a chat plug-in. I mean, you can use. It's not hard to fuck. Discord works. Just have people come in your Discord and chat. It works just as good.
Yeah, I might look into it.
It's BitChute. I mean, I don't know how much I trust it. Well, I mean, it's gonna be just. If we had a bunch of people watching Reddit, it might be a big deal. We don't.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like we're ever gonna get bothered over here on over here on YouTube, unless we start getting a bunch of viewers again.
Yeah.
Hey, kitty. I can't hear the fans. I think chat just being cocksuckers. I can't hear them at all. But that might just be how OBS works.
Yeah, freaking! I don't like this OBS update. Yeah. So.
Did you know Rumble has their own studio built in now?
Really?
Now that I talk shit about Rumble, yeah, they have their own shit built in.
Really?
Kind of cool.
I might check it out.
Yeah, now that might be something worth just seeing how it works.
Yeah.
You think Paco got rid of this problem? Or you think he's doing what I said he was going to end up doing?
I'm pretty sure I was right on taking the over.
Yeah, he's probably balls deep by now.
Oh, he's still neck deep in bullshit, I'm sure, today.
Yeah. Oh, there was some, talked about the silly, assassination thing. That's been done to death. I don't think it changed anything at all. I think if anything's to come of it, I think maybe Secret Service needs a rework, and it was a good thing that it makes security a little bit tighter now. You think Biden will step down before the election, before January?
January 21st? Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you think he will? I heard a rumor he's jumping back in for the nomination, pushing Kamala out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't think it'll happen. I know. I don't like the guy. I don't trust the guy necessarily. But Seymour Hersh wrote an article about 2 weeks ago now, explaining what actually happened. Hey, Floyd.
What's up, Floyd?
That the weekend that Biden went to meet with his family, he got a phone call from Nancy Pelosi, Hakeem Jeffries, and Chuck Schumer, and was told if he didn't step down, if he didn't step aside for Kamala, that his cabinet was going to use the 25th Amendment on him. That's why he stepped aside.
Really?
Now, I believe it, because Seymour Hersh, he's the one that broke the story about Nord Stream pipeline being done by the West and not Russia.
Right, yeah.
And Bruce, the thing with that, it's not going to affect her if you serve less than 2 years. If you're a vice president, you serve less than 2 years as a president, it doesn't affect your terms. You can still serve 2 terms. So anytime, that's why a lot of people thought 2022 Biden was going to step aside then, which, if they had any sense, that's what they would have done, because Kamala could have done a lot more shit in these leading up 2 years. I think they've done her. I honestly think they've just thrown in the towel for 2024. They're going to try to win, but they're not going to try that hard.
Yeah, I think they're pretty much resigned to the fact Trump's going to win. That's why they're not using anyone else.
Yeah, Walls is a terrible candidate.
Oh,
him for 30 minutes, and you can see how bad he is.
So I heard something about he got caught drinking horse cum.
Oh, that was just bullshit.
Okay.
That was just. Did you hear about how J.D. Vance was supposed to have fucked a couch? That was just payback for the. That's all that was.
Okay.
I assume, I could be wrong. It'd be funny if that's actually the truth, but I don't think it was. I know they got really pissed off over that. Certain MAGA Inc. and certain grifters got really upset at Donald Trump Jr. for tweeting that stuff out. Like a former whore, Sandra Fairbanks, the former cam whore, Bernie supporter. Oh, she was really upset at Trump Jr. for tweeting that out. Well, they're not a serious campaign, she said. Stupid fucking whore. Her and Sexy Laptop. I can't even think of what her fucking actual name is. Something Ashley St. Clair. Sexy Laptop. She used to be a cam whore. She was really upset about how mean the Trump campaign was being.
Oh, they say mean words. Oh no.
Yeah. And then you had now the Joe Rogan thing. I feel a little different about. Joe Rogan come out talking about how he liked RFK, and of course some of the Trump people just lost their shit thinking that Rogan endorsed RFK. He didn't endorse RFK. I mean, so what if he did? What do you expect, Rogan? Kind of fucking goofy.
Joe Rogan Joe Rogan is not a Republican, so not surprising.
He's not even a political dude. It's a thing. Rogan.
He's just a druggie. Yeah, he's just Rogan.
Just a pothead.
Yeah, pothead.
Did you hear about the bear cub that RFK Jr. picked up off the road and threw in the back of his van?
No.
You hear about that?
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, he come out and said that he was driving around New York City with a dead bear cub in the back of his van, and he ended up kind of funny because I mean it's RFK.
Right.
There was some. He was driving around the city with it. He thought he would be ended up going home, and he could. He'll dress it out and have the bear meat. But he ended up he was flying somewhere that evening, so he couldn't take the bear. So this goofy fucker took it to Central Park and made it look like made it look like it killed a cyclist or something. It was just real funny shit he done. Yeah, it's kind of scummy to mistreat a dead bear, but it's a dead bear.
It's dead.
It's not hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's dead.
I mean, I'm gonna shit on him for it because I don't like him. I think he's a little bit of a coward. The CIA killed his dad and his brother, his dad and his uncle, and he's gonna suck their dick. I mean. He's got something. I don't think it's cancer, Floyd. I think he's got some kind of condition in his throat. I don't think it's cancerous at the moment, but he's got something wrong with his throat. I think it's probably because he sucks so much asshole, and it just kind of built up on his throat. I don't know what happened to him. I think it's some kind of weird 1 in a million disease he's got. But it's hard to take him serious with that shit.
Yeah, it is. Sounds like he's sucking on helium all the time.
You can't help it, so it kind of sucks. But
right.
Fuck him.
Yeah, it's not intentional, but
especially when you hear what he done to his ex-wife, it's pretty shitty. It's kind of hard to feel anything for him. But hey, he talked his ex-wife into killing herself.
He's a Kennedy, so. What else are you going to get? So, yeah.
I think it'd be funny if he got assassinated.
Shit.
Well, I don't... Assassinated, I don't know, assassination... what's the difference between being assassinated and just being killed?
Assassinated, I think, is when you're in a political office. I think that's the only difference. I don't know. Or
Probably
maybe...
so. Political aspect to it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like him. I don't care for much of the Kennedys. It's kind of... I feel a little bit bad because his whole family's come out and said, "Oh, fuck him. He don't stand for what we stand for. He's a piece of shit and all this and that." I mean, that's kind of shitty when your whole family comes out against you like that. I know he was suing Bob. I think he was suing
CNN,
MSNBC because
MSNBC. Okay.
No, I think it was it was one of the media companies put out a video and made him look green back during the COVID stuff. Now, he may have a new on him. I don't know.
Yeah, MSNBC, 30 million. Oh, is that all?
Not much.
Yeah, 30 million is a good chunk.
Isn't Trump suing ABC and Slopadopoulos for something? I can't remember what it is. Yeah. I love that he calls him Slopadopoulos. Great name for that Greek faggot.
Yeah. Something I wanted to talk about. City of Dalton, Illinois. You remember me dropping the link to that on?
Oh, yeah.
About the black mayor, she got elected, or no, she got appointed. Okay, so she has 2 elected positions. One, she's the supervisor of the whole township, which is like the county in Illinois that they resided, and she got elected to the mayor of Dalton. So the bitch makes like $300,000 a year. Well, come to find out, the city is bankrupt. She drove it in the ground. When she was elected, they had like a $3-point-something million surplus, right? Now they're $6 million in the hole. So it's
That's
like
not good.
No, and it's in the town is like 90% black, so it's a black woman stealing from other black people, which I find hilarious. Supermare. Yep, the Supermare. Yeah. And the town ended up hiring, of all people, can you guess who to investigate their dirty mayor?
Bill de Blasio.
Close. Lori Lightfoot.
A fishmonger. Ugly bitch.
Yeah, but she dug up the dirt because she knew how to look for it. That's why. You get a criminal to investigate the criminal. Yeah. I thought that was an interesting thing going on. Sorry. What else we got?
Something else.
Oh, you put up something about Sacramento?
Yeah, that's funny shit. I don't know exactly what happened, but they kind of had a war between the people, just random people of Sacramento. You see the date on it is September the 5th of 2003. Of 2023, I mean. But it's still kind of going on. But anyways, they were getting in trouble and they got threatened with lawsuits for cutting off people's free speech.
Right.
So they basically had corralled all the troll shit posters into one time.
Okay.
And this was basically the one time. It's a little bit on the long side, so you can listen to little or a lot or all. It's like 15 minutes. Really funny.
We can play a little bit here. Let me.
George Lands, and if you'll let us know which item you're speaking on.
Yeah. This is general comment or no?
So this is a consent calendar.
Consent calendar. So I cannot speak about the restriction of free speech being done by the Jewish mayor.
That's correct.
Hang up on this.
Jewish mayor.
Robert Matthews.
Yeah, hello, Robert Matthews, District 2. Not District 2, District 2, Agenda 2. And I wanted to apologize for the last couple of weeks and the remarks that were becoming in there. Major, uncalled for, and it's all right if the mayor sucks a baby penis. He's a dirty tyke.
Shit.
Cut him off.
Fuck you.
Pierce is the next speaker. William Pierce, if you'll unmute.
Yes, hello, I'm here. I want to speak about number 2, and I want to say fuck you, Steinberg, the Jewish kike.
Cut him off. Cut him off.
OMTV.com.
Cut him off. Please.
Hello?
Please proceed.
Hello? Hi, I'd like to speak about Agenda 8, please, about the homeless.
Please proceed.
It's
Okay, I just want to make sure you can hear me. I own a business downtown, and it's gone so bad.
there's I don't know if you want to show it on stream. It's mostly just audio, just people reacting.
Every street that's downtown, any problem, anywhere that there's homeless encampments, there's people that are.
Yeah.
It's very sad. They have nowhere to use the bathroom, so they're using it on the street.
If it's too much trouble, I mean, like, it's just people acting all upset. Oh, it's not missing much.
Nobody's doing anything.
I love this overlay,
because that
though.
faggot
Holy
kike
shit.
mayor is sucking baby penis all the time.
Cut him off.
Next speaker is Anders Breivik.
I can't tell. Yes, Andrew Reddick here. Hail the New World Order. Fuck you, you kike. What?
May I have no more speakers on
What do
the
you want to
consent calendar?
The troll level. Oh my
That's horrible. Oh my god. Troll.
Look,
Madam Clerk?
so the consent calendar has been moved and seconded.
You do it.
I like to recommend that we walk away from Zoom calls and have everyone in person. So it's something that we can discuss.
Yeah, Councilmember Laloe, I think we'll reserve that conversation for council comments. Okay. And also, I'm going to poll the council here if we could take a no more than 5-minute recess here. Are we okay on this?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to take a 5-minute recess. We will reconvene at 6:05 p.m.
George Lance.
Yes, hello there. Before I get started, I would like to politely request that the mayor not violate my free speech. I know you're going to be tempted to, sir, but I would like also the press and the ACLU and these other groups that they say they care about free speech. Well, we'll see if they do or not. We've heard speakers on one side of this issue use curse words and speak about black and brown communities to talk about their people. So as I continue speaking here, I would like you to be able to justify your reason for cutting me off and not just cut me off in a spaz attack like the mayor's been doing. So this is not the mayor's living room. This is a free speech in a public forum, and the Brown Act requires you let us have our time to speak. When the mayor comes back from his hissy fit in the back room and is conflating protected free speech, criticizing any group, race, or religion, which has been settled case law, he conflates that with violence. He is trying to take away our free speech, which is unconstitutional, anti, and non-American, which is not a surprise coming from this gentleman who acts more like a Bolshevik.
The testimony is off topic. It is not
Listen,
relevant
sir,
to the
I'm
item
not done yet.
before us.
Please let me continue. Please let me continue. We hear about the black and brown communities. We don't hear enough about the white communities, the Asian communities. How about the people who had to deal with the looting and the mass fires throughout the cities that were let happen by these protected groups, okay? When we come in there to speak and Antifa chases us out and there's no police protection, you tell us why we cannot.
This agenda
speak
item
in
is
public.
adopting a
The
military
reason
equipment
is
use
because we
policy.
cannot speak without being. Okay, I'm telling you, I am
listen
for
here.
the military arms for the police because someone needs to control the animals in the city who are acting with no checks and balances. And the Jewish mayor is unconstitutional and will be put in check. Thank you very much.
Next speaker is Chris Jenkins.
Hello. Hello.
Please proceed.
I've pretty much been a Californian all my life. 58 years old. When I grew up North Hollywood, I support these cops having the tools that they need to defend themselves in our community, especially if they need the military equipment. You know, I spent the early 90s in North Hollywood. That's where I lived and worked and went to school. At that time, they had the bank robbery, the famous bank robbery. Those cops are outgunned. The ammunition used, they couldn't defend themselves against. They only had 9mm shotguns, and they had nothing. While these guys had full auto AKs with 75 round drums, shooting at everything. And especially during a time when assault weapons were banned, now there's hundreds of millions of them out there on the streets. You know, our police need the military equipment. End of story. Unless you want these savage niggers to take over our streets.
Cut him off.
Fuck that kite
Cut him
mayor.
off. Cut him off. Cut him off.
Here's Carl B.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello.
Please proceed.
I say demilitarize the police. Let patriots restore law and order, defend the ATF, the FBI, police. They serve and protect no one but the goddamn niggers
This
and
is
Jews.
adopting a military equipment use policy in the city of Sacramento.
Good.
Larry S., if you'll unmute.
Hi, yeah, I believe that the only appropriate time for military weapons to be used is if it's against the filthy kikes that did 9/11 and maybe the feral niggers.
Cut him off.
That are
Cut him off. Cut him off.
Samuel B., if you'll unmute.
Shh, okay, be, please.
Cancel the Zoom. What are you doing?
You don't.
Everyone to listen to this hate speech.
Samuel B.
For 6 weeks straight.
Including myself and my.
Yeah, okay, I can hear you now.
Stop it.
Cancel the Zoom. What are you doing?
I'm going to ask you to
so
leave
we're talking about the
if you shout out
militarization
again.
of the police and getting the military equipment, and I'm totally against that. And, you know, it's awful that these people are calling in and calling the mayor a dirty penis-sucking Jew. Kike, fuck you faggot, commie bastard.
Cut him
I
off.
have no more speakers. Speakers Ian Stewart.
Calm down, bitch. Calm down.
Did you call him sandwich?
Is it white privilege to be murdered
No,
by
that
a
bitch is
bunch
just
of deranged
so
blacks?
mad.
Madam Clerk,
Have your children groomed by homosexual
admonish
Jews?
the speaker to speak
Fuck
within
you,
the
you
purview
fucking faggot,
of
commie
the,
piece of
and if
shit.
not,
You'll never
shut
silence
him
the whole
down.
grade.
Members,
Hail the order. Fuck you.
Gary L., if you'll unmute.
Yeah, really quick, I just wanted to give a shout out to the GDL and the Blood Tribe for that based demonstration in Florida this weekend. And a quick reminder that
Madam Clerk,
Jews will not
please admonish the
Government
speaker to
Code
speak.
Section 54954.3 provides that you may
We are
speak on
everywhere.
items that are
Fuck
under
the
the
Jews.
purview of the
Heil
legislative
Hitler.
body. Please
Go ahead and
proceed
end
if
the
you have
speaker's time.
White
comments.
fucking power.
Kai Katterman.
Hello there. I hope nothing I take here is to the disliking of anybody there who wants to control free speech. It's pretty important that you allow free speech, because if you don't, you're violating one of the principles that our country is founded on. You expect to have peace and people being able to have a public discourse if you limit ideas and things that you don't like. It's one thing if someone uses obscenity or vulgarity. But if someone mentions a black person or a Jewish person, that's not hateful. And even if it were, that's protected speech. You just can't use slurs and stuff like that. So the way you guys are controlling speech it's a kind of a slippery slope, what you've been doing, but you're finding yourselves more and more authoritarian and Marxist. And without violating any anti-Semitic resolutions you may have, I would like to request that you consider a resolution for white people just the same. If they have
Madam Clerk, please admonish the speaker to speak within the purview of the local government.
This is the purview. Aren't I speaking about the purview? I'm asking for you to put a resolution together just like you've done for other groups. The beginning of this meeting included different ethnic groups. Why not have a resolution of appreciation for the 90% of white people who fought in World War II? You can't cut off this speech. This is protected free speech. And I resent the idea that I have to watch every syllable before some Bolshevik on your committee shuts down my free speech. I'm allowed to criticize you however I choose. I'm allowed to criticize you, and I'm allowed to talk about Karl Marx. Does Marxism have a role in what's going on in our country and why you will not have a white resolution that I'm requesting, which is totally within your purview? Am I allowed to say what Karl Marx's background is, or would you consider that anti-Semitic? You don't get to choose. Free speech and public discourse in public meetings is not yours to restrict. Now fuck yourselves.
Thank you for your comments. Eugene is our next speaker. I have 3 more speakers.
Yes. Let's take a moment to remember the victims of 9/11 and never forget that Jews did 9/11.
Madam Clerk, please end the speaker's time if they're not within the purview of the city government.
Please proceed if you have comments under the jurisdiction of the city of Sacramento.
End the speaker's time, Madam Clerk. They are not within the purview of the local government.
Judy Tester.
My big brother just called, and you guys tried to shut him off the whole time he was on. I guess the Jewish mayor. Are you allowed to say that, or is it?
Madam Clerk, please conclude the speaker's time if they do not speak within the purview of the local government.
Please proceed if you have comments under the jurisdiction of the city of Sacramento.
Listen, I'm speaking to that, and you have to give me a chance, please. The mayor. You're allowed to discuss his ethnicity and his religion, and that's part of it, because Karl Marx wanted to destroy this country.
That is outside the jurisdiction of the purview of the local government, Madam Clerk. And the speaker's time per.
Our final speaker is Anthony Charles. Anthony Charles, if you'll unmute.
Mr. Charles. Madam Clerk, call the speaker one more time. If not, conclude the time.
Anthony Charles.
Yeah, sorry. Can you hear me?
We can.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon to the chairs, chambers. I want to dedicate this to Kate Hikes. My name is Anthony Charles. I am a law-abiding citizen. Today, I stand before you, through the phone, to address a pressing issue that has plagued our society for far too long. White supremacy. This harmful ideology has persisted throughout history, causing pain, division, and inequality for our communities. In the next 2 minutes, I'd like to shed light on this topic and emphasize
Madam Clerk,
the urgent
please
need
remind the
for
speaker to
change.
speak within the purview of the local government.
Government Code Section 54954.3 provides that members of the public may address the council on an item within the subject matter of the jurisdiction. Please proceed if you have comments under the jurisdiction of the City of Sacramento.
Yes, sir. I'm getting to that. This is a speech about freedom of speech. So if you could just allow me to continue. White supremacy is a belief system that asserts the inherent superiority of the racial group, often white, over others. It manifests itself in various forms, from overt acts of violence and discrimination to subletter systematic biases that disadvantage marginalized communities. This is toxic. So when I ask ChatGPT on white supremacy, that is the response I get. But when I ask ChatGPT about a speech about Jewish supremacy, it says that it's very sorry and cannot
Madam
assist
Clerk,
with the request
please conclude
to
the
write a
speaker's
speech
time.
on
It's
any-
not within the purview of the local government.
Vice Mayor, I have no more speakers.
Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone's time today. Thank you to all our city staff and employees for putting together another successful and productive meeting. We are adjourned at 9:25 p.m. on September 5th, 2023. Thanks, everyone.
And that's where it ends. I had no clue that was going on in Sacramento. Why the fuck would they allow Zoom calls?
Well, they were trying to avoid getting them. I think it was COVID shit, maybe, that was still going.
Oh, yeah, we were some of the last that lifted the COVID restrictions. Yeah.
And they just kept sort of putting it off and putting it off. I think there was, that happened for a while. That, what you heard was like a 4-hour comment section condensed down into like 15 minutes.
Gotcha.
The more spicy one. I remember it being really good. I think I watched it someplace else. It was pretty interesting.
It is pretty spicy, yes. Alright, that's everything I think I got.
Yeah, that's it. It's
Yeah.
just kind of a catch-up stream. We do another one.
Yep, it also reminds me I gotta reconfigure fucking OBS, get it working right. But
holler at me sometime later this week, and we'll get in and run a test to make sure everything's lined out. We just didn't get a chance to this time.
yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm leaving my shit online all the time, so I'll always be on in Discord. So if you send something to me, I'll see it.
Okay.
So, all right, man.
Now, you guys don't forget the few that's still in chat. We had some kind of little weird buffer thing there. I don't know what it was. About 3 minutes ago, it just completely froze up, and I don't know what happened. But anyways, the people still in chat. I think Chuck's going to be streaming later on Trader Horn over on Twitch. I think he's watching Batman Forever.
Ooh.
I think AP and Chuck's going to do commentary for it, so it should be worth watching.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be there. So.
Thanks for turning up, guys.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Sandwich. And hopefully next time we'll have a taco.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yep. All right, everyone. I'm not going to play outro music. All right. Later. See you, Sandwich. Take care.
See you, Rick.
All right, man.